I want us to do something. I want us to just do this kind of comparison, like more like a fun thing. Let's just talk about like what do you think are kind of similar in between these two countries? Like what seems to be different from this one to this other country? And if you want to make your decision based on this similarity and difference, how will you go about it? So maybe let me share my own thoughts or opinion with you, and then you look at if it connects with what you're thinking or what you know, and decide. Okay, thank you. Welcome back. For my old time subscriber, like my OGs, I want to say big thank you again, guys. Thank you so much for being there and not giving up on the project, being part of my community. It has been amazing and it's been encouraging. I really say thank you once again. And if you see my face for the very first time, I want to say welcome to my channel. My name is Joseph, and this is J.O.S. Travel Abroad, where I basically share information concerning traveling, immigrating abroad, basically through study route, so you have peace of mind. So if these are the kind of information you also love, I would maybe say or recommend or ask or click subscribe to my channel. It's free to just click on the subscription bell, and then also click on the notification icon just in case I post a new videos, so you'll be notified and you look at. So now for these videos, I just want us to really look at this. I discovered that it's been really close, and then you can really make decisions based on both countries. So let's look at it. The two countries I'm talking about in Europe, it's Ireland, Republic of Ireland, and Malta. Now, the beauty of it is that it happens to be that these are the two major countries that we will consider English-speaking countries in Europe for now, since UK pull out. It's not part of the Europe thing, or they have a special relationship or union agreement. But if you want to really say two countries where they officially say English language is part of their language, well, they are just these two countries, Republic of Ireland and Malta. Republic of Ireland and Malta in Europe. In Europe. Now, the rest, they are popular countries in Europe where English is widely spoken, but not official, not the official language. The official language could be German, could be French, could be whatever, be Dutch, whatever other language they speak. But it doesn't really mean those countries. If you go to those places, you won't see people that speak. In fact, some of them, and I give an example. Netherlands is a country where English is widely spoken. Sometimes people even rate that the level at which they speak English in Netherlands is even higher and stronger than that of Malta, where they claim to it's official. But now, if we want to go by official definition, it's Malta and Ireland, Republic of Ireland. Now, what are the similarities generally? One beautiful similarity is that they both kind of break out from UK. They have this tie connection to United Kingdom, UK. The tie is the last colonial master for Malta at United UK happens to be the country that colonized them as the last colonial master before they gained their full independence and remain on their own. They've gone through the series phase of colonial thing, Wahala. So, but basically, the last colonial master that gave them that full independence was UK. UK, that's about, I think it's 1964, if I'm not mistaken. But forget about it. I might put the date in the comment section if I remember. So that's actually not where I'm going. The thing is that the two of them, now Ireland and Malta, both have that tie because Republic of Ireland break out of UK. The northern part still remain with UK. There is Northern Ireland or Northern Ireland. It's still part of UK. That one still remain with UK and spend pounds. So the currency is pounds. Now the southern part is the one that breakers they said they want to be on their own, and which is the Southern Republic of Ireland. That one is the one that became independent, cut off from UK, and is now on their own. But they joined the EU, they joined the European Union. They're part of European Union, but they refuse to be part of the Schengen. That Schengen agreement is something they didn't do. So if you have a resident card that allow free movement among the Schengen countries, Southern Republic of Ireland is not part of them. You can't use it. You can only apply for whatever visa to access that country. It is only citizens of the European country that can access them free. So that's one similarity. The second one is that both of them are English speaking countries with the and they have the other language. So now they both have English, they both agreed that English is one of the official language and they have their other language. Okay. So Republic of Ireland have probably what is called the Irish language, then Malta, the Maltese language. But the thing is, maybe we'll talk about that and the difference. Okay. Then the educational systems are both recognized, and since it's coming from like it's out from their masters, so it has some system connected or related or something like similar to that of the United Kingdom education system, and they both share the European Union education system, which is the ECTS. Okay, I put the meaning of that. Is that that is the framework how it's being judged. So similar kind of educational system and globally recognized, and they are both in the EU and both spend Europe, spend euro as the currency, euro. They both spend euro as a currency. They are both in the EU and they both spend euro as a currency. So they are both there, but one is among the Schengen agreement, Republic of Ireland is not. So and they both have strong economy year. True bro, sis, they both have strong economy. You know, this thing that kind of fluctuating you will see in some of these probably articles or news online. Sometimes they will say Southern Republic of Ireland is the richest country in the world in terms of the GDP per capita income, that is individual wealth, where people get to mix it up. Some people think that maybe they say and wealth as country wealth. In terms of GDP, the GDP wealth, the foreign reserve, none of them, nobody near US, so nobody near US with trillions of trillions reserve. That's country wealth now. Now, you know, it's the country wealth that be divided kind of by the numbers of the population of the countries to know how much you say is what an individual worth in that country. So based on the population of US and all that, and that of China. So it's US far, followed by China. This one be talking about 20 something million. The China will be talking about 14, 15, 16 million, something like that. I'm giving that as an example. That's close. Check it online. You see yourself. But the rest are, if you want to talk of the richest in terms of country wealth, is Germany in Europe. In the whole of Europe is Germany. But in terms of per capita income, so wealth at individual per capita income in the world, the richest country, they consider the richest country in the world is it used to fluctuate between Republic of Ireland and Luxembourg. So sometimes you see an article that says Luxembourg, sometimes it says Ireland overtaken, and then the next will be Singapore. That's been like that. So that shows you now that the Malta economy has really been doing well. They've really both have strong economy. Malta actually do have strong economy. The thing that is chancing Malta is the small size. And the beauty of why Malta is doing well, really doing well, is because of the weather. Fantastic weather in the sense that they could have like 8 or 9 months sunny weather. So almost all of them they like to come around. They're surrounded by water. So many beach, all this water to swim at. People will just travel, leave their country, come and lodge here and be swimming and enjoying themselves for a week and all those stuff. So that tourist attractions is making bringing that growth economically because it's boosted the growth in the hospitality sector. Everywhere you see now, it's one construction, one building, another bar, restaurant, this thing. That's why once the weather ends, it's snow period in other countries where every of these tourists want to remain in their country to enjoy their snow, then the market will drop. Most of all these restaurants, eateries, bars, or whatever will shut down. They will close for those periods. It's mostly from November to March. And they will you see all of them close down. They tell their staff probably they find one or two things to do. By March they open again, start calling people back. So March to almost those times. So you get it. But they both have strong economy, so know that. Now, if you want to really look at the difference is that even though they are both in the European Union, they kind of have framework bodies guiding the education system. Republic of Ireland is using NQF, that's um, National Qualification Framework stuff, and it's using, you would say, figures like two above that of Malta. Don't get confused, don't get it twisted. It's the same, but the way it is qualified or defined. Now, Malta is using Malta is using MQF, Malta Qualification Framework, and Republic of Ireland is using NFQ, like it's a National Framework of Qualifications. But they use the figure like two. For instance, BSA in not Republic of Ireland is NQF, MFQ, like National Framework called NFQ 8, while Malta is MQF 6. So it's the same thing. So if you have MQF 6, it's the same qualification with an NFQ 8 in Ireland. So where you have your master's program that are MQF 7 in Malta, it's NFQ 9 in Ireland. So they use that kind of two figure. Then the thing is, Malta is a little bit affordable compared to Ireland, because most schools in Malta, it range from 4,500 to like 6,500 for PSC for a year. And meanwhile, it's always around 10K for BSc in Ireland. But there's a school that allows 6,500. It's a business related courses in Ireland, Republic of Ireland, for undergraduate for 1 year. I know the school. If you want me to talk about the schools, I know that. Drop in the comment section. 6 5. But mostly the undergraduate rate is about 10K to 12. And masters are from like 7, 9, 10, 11 in Malta for the whole program year. While for Republic of Ireland is between 10, 12. It's about 10, 12, 16, 20 something for the whole program, mostly for a year. They have a year postgraduate or master's program in Ireland. Malta is basically like 18 months or so, and postgraduate are the one you see for 1 year. So, but in terms of that, educational matter thing, top gist, matter kind of seems to be affordable, little affordable. And the difference is that mostly, particularly the cheapest schools in Republic of Ireland, mostly require um, entrances, require English proficiency, like Duolingo or IELTS. If you really want to get that school, so notice, please take note of this. Take note of this. The schools that are affordable for postgraduate and masters mostly require English proficiency letter, English proficiency exam certificate, like Duolingo, IELTS, and the likes. So for the affordable ones, the ones that are not affordable might allow you get admissions. But in Malta, no, you don't need English proficiency exams. You don't need English certificates like IELTS and other stuff to get admission. The admission is straightforward. But just know this for sure. Why some of these schools are actually asking you in the Republic of Ireland these English exams is because you cannot escape it during the visa stage. So it's better you just do it once for the admission, and they say it means the visa stage, rather you can't escape it. It means, please, during the visa stage you will need it. So just take note of that. You need the proof of English proficiency while you're applying for your student visa to Republic of Ireland. It's not a must that it must be IELTS, even if it is Duolingo. So most time, many students opt for the Duolingo since it's something you can just do within 1 hour, and they just want to see the levels of English, how your comprehension, how you really understand that proficiency proof they need it. So prepare your mind. You will do Duolingo, or if you can do IELTS, do IELTS. But for visa stage, you need it for Republic of Ireland. This is the kind of thing that kind of make it reduced why people are not really looking towards that side. But I'm going to do separate videos on why you might look at that side. Okay, so that's about for Malta. You don't need it for admission stage. You don't need it for visa stage. So, um, funny enough, accommodations. That's kind of funny. Accommodations seem kind of a little bit close in terms of cost in both of them. Where I've seen someone who said he's paying like 500 that is something 500 and something euro per month for a room, self private room in Republic of Ireland. And there are rooms here too in Malta where you pay that same amount for private room. It ranges from 350, 400 for something, 500, 550 private room. Yeah, in Malta. Well, so they have this kind of, I don't know why Malta is making it like that. Close cost in terms of accommodation. But the thing is, the minimum wage are different. Minimum wage in Republic of Ireland is about 10 point something, so almost 11 euro per hour, about 10.3 something or so, 11 euro per hour, almost 11 euro per hour. While Malta, the official minimum wage is about 5.35 per hour. And but why should we then be paying the same accommodation cost? It's not nice. It's not nice. So just saying, so that's the minimum wage, but funny enough, the costs are like that too. We are we are options if you want to judge it by what is coming in. Then the bigger difference is that Republic of Ireland had a landmass of about 80,000 square kilometer, and Malta is just 316 landmass. So this is where the what is really making chancing Malta why they're feeling overwhelmed. Now, for what this means in sense that if Republic of Ireland has such huge landmass, it means there are a lot of production companies there. So there will be a lot of factory jobs, companies having headquarters there. In fact, there were the stories of most of these software companies and whatever Google and the rest. Their headquarters is situated in Republic of Ireland because at the time there was this task, this thing, these people give them exempt waiver, so they allowed a lot of them to just go there from US, and so they save themselves all this tax headache. There are a lot of companies, there are production companies there, so there'll be a lot of warehouse, there'll be a lot of factory works, there'll be a lot of logistic this thing. While in the case, because Monster is more, is purely services, so there won't be much of factory. I don't really think they. I think in one or something there won't be much of factory. So they basically focus on service rendering, like administrative rendering services in terms of accounting, calculation for people, all those stuff, and that's why what they basically do hospitality, service rendering. That's what Malta is because it's just 316 landmass kilometer square. So you see that. Then finally, because of this size and options, the common jobs people actually quickly jump in when they travel abroad is to look for jobs like factory workers, um, working in frozen foods warehouse, all those places, securities, cleaners, housekeeping, all those kind of jobs are the jobs people easily just dive into to start making fun for themselves to survive. So these jobs you can easily find them in Republic of Ireland because of the size, right? So since there are going to be a lot of warehouse and there's going to be a lot of need for warehouse staffs, logistics, there's going to be a lot of need for security personnel that be guiding companies, warehouses, and factories and all the rest. Same also, there will be frozen companies. There are companies who are into frozen foods and all those stuffs because of productions, factories, and the rest. So you tend to find jobs easily in public area. Apart from these sizes things that kind of would lead to that, one thing that make it easier is that this is why I want to talk about the fact that they both have their different languages, despite the fact they're both English speaking country. The fact is that Republic of Ireland has the other language as not dominant, rather recessive. Like it's quiet. Let me put it that way, quiet, not it's not dominant, it's recessive. While that other language for Malta here is a bit competing, trying to be dominating. What? Okay, let me just explain it in simple term, in layman term. What I mean is that the people from the Republic of Ireland place more focus on English. In fact, every job basically has to do with English. Sometimes you will not even know that they have other language called Irish. Almost everybody speak English fluently. Everybody is even focused on English. So all the jobs are totally and basically based on English requirements. So you will not be like left out, or you will not be feeling isolated at one job is saying because you can speak Irish. No, no. In fact, to become a permanent resident is just living doing 5 years there. The school time is not added. Once you do 5 years in Republic of Ireland, you submit all your normal documents and all those things. You apply for a PR, then apply for citizenship. Citizenship after 5 years. That's another big difference. You get citizenship faster in Ireland than that of Malta. After 5 years of living in Republic of Ireland, you become a citizen. You won't count the years or numbers, your years of studying together with it, but it's just after school. Then your number 5 years straight, you become citizen. But in Malta, you do the first 5 years straight with the school added to become PR, another PR card for 5 years before you start thinking of citizenship. So it's basically looking at 11, 12 years. But that there's a pathway that will give you PR in Republic of Ireland after 2 years. After 2 years of being on a skilled working visa, you get your PR. Then you have your PR after 2 years. That 2 years counts. You do 3 years more, you get your citizenship. But another one is you get your PR after 4 years if you're not on a skilled working visa. If you're a normal general working visa, you will do 4 years straight. You get a PR. Add your 1 year more, you will still not get the citizenship. So that is it. So, but for both of them, the only time you need that language thing is while you're applying for the visa. That's where you show your English proficiency during your visa stage to enter Ireland. That's all. But in Malta, that language, Maltese language, at least you will show the proof that you have the basic knowledge of it before you become PR. So you must is go for that training to have the basic knowledge of Maltese. It means that there are some jobs in Malta that would say the knowledge of Maltese is necessary. So they kind of make it have the place more. The Maltese actually prefer foreigners to learn Maltese than that of the Republic of Ireland. No, the island is quiet. The Irish language is quiet. Every job is general requirement English, but Maltese some jobs are isolated. You must have a knowledge of Maltese before you can get those jobs. That's one big difference. Yeah, I think let me stop for now. Thank you for watching to this point. I want to say I really appreciate. And until we meet in my next video, let me say bye for now.